Today's Tale Series is playing BattleTech once again, and today we're up against Gemini. So today, I thought I'd try out... The other day, I played against two Awesomes, a Panther, and a Griffin. So today, we're playing with two Awesomes, a Panther, and a Griffin. Got the two PPC Awesomes here. Luckily, this is an okay-ish map for it. There's a fair bit of direct line of sight. We have Wildfire and Buckshot here. I thought I would take the two that have decent-ish gunnery skills. They both have 5, I believe. We've got Arclight and we've got Showboat here. So hopefully we can get some sensor locking going on. And we'll go from there. I think we'll do a full sprint forward with Showboat here. See if we can't grab a hold of something. What are we up against? A Firestarter, a Kintaro, and an Atlas. That is all sorts of abuse right there. Let's get you onto the side here. Oh man, that is super tanky. Super tanky. That Kintaro is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's get Arclight to the side here. Bit of heat, but so be it. Buckshot. We're going to need to get these two sort of up on this hill, and we can entrench up, I think. We'll just have to fiddle around with the Firestarter and the Kintaro here. The only problem is we're not in trees. We probably need to be in trees for this, but we don't want to be too far forward. And unfortunately, we don't have enough turns to probably set up for this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up on this road here. And we'll try and take our bulwark here. All he's going to want to do is slam down the Firestarter, knock us over with the Kintaro. We'll just give him a bit of salt right there. Bit of salt, sir. Have a bit of salt. So we'll keep reserving down. I don't want to go before him. This is such a... All he wants to do is knock things down and kill it. I don't even know... I might just... So salty about the knockdown stuff. Just drives me nuts. It's no real... I don't want to badmouth it, but I mean, there's no... I do it, right? I've done it. It's a bit of a silly thing, but all he has to do, right, is slam these two into my mechs, knock them down, gut them out with the Kintaro and the SRMs. The Atlas has got an AC-20. It'll easily just blow a hole in something. Kintaro, he's going to run in. He will just brace up. That's fine. We'll probably just jump sideways here. We'll sensor lock this. We'll probably fire on it. Oh, you know what? We might go for some fire. Firestarter is going to be really hard to hit. All things considered, we could probably do a fair whack of damage. What do we do? 150 damage to this guy. What can we shoot him with everything? We can 40. 40s. I think we just drain out all of his evasion here and try our best to sort of mangle this down. I think we go for a full jump backwards. He might have sense locking, so we've got to be careful that the Atlas doesn't get us here. And we will try our luck on this guy here. This is just going to push right across that river. We might have to back up with the Awesomes just to give ourselves a bit of breathing room while we hammer down on this. It's still 150 damage a turn if we hit with everything, which is not a lot. Not a lot at all. The Firestarters, we're going to have to be careful they don't shut down the Awesomes, because they are going to be running fairly hot. The Atlas moved. So I think we just jump over here We could even fire into this, actually. For maximum damage. Could move and fire with everything. I think we just do all of our damage on the Kintaro. Maybe try and clear it. We'll probably even get them above this thing, although we don't have Paradise, which is super unfortunate. I wish I had brought Paradise for this. But we will do what we can here. So he's lost his evasion on that at least. The fire starters are going to come forward. He's trying to keep them as safe as possible. Because he doesn't want theirs getting smashed. He'll probably sprint them forward, which is fine. Since I can't really do much against them at the moment. That's probably a full sprint right there. He's just going to set up to get those to jump in. He'll probably go for... I don't know what he'll go for here. But we will fire in everything we have. I think we might even... back up just a little. If we can. And give him a harder time of coming at us. The only problem is that kind of backs us into no man's land. Let's reverse up. Fire. Maybe we'll just keep backing up and firing as best we can. Alright, Wildfire. Give it to him, baby. Give it to him. Oof. 2 hits. We need to bleed off a lot more armor on that Kintaro before we are ready to fight against it. I guess we kind of try and keep these guys back. We'll keep these guys backing up. We might try and get to this forest if we can. He'll probably hug some of these hills as best as he can as well, while he tries to get that Kintaro across to us. I think we just go full on the Kintaro. Maybe get it down to a state where we can kill it. And then we have to turn and punch a whole lot of fire starters, really. Turn and punch.
I'm here.
Can you reverse up for me? Oof, for a second I thought I misclicked. Here would be okay, I guess. He won't be able to sprint a bit if we hit him, so I guess that's okay as well. If we can get him into non-sprinting territory, it would be beautiful.
Moving to position.
I think we're going to have a hard time of it though, I hope. There we go, cool. I have been having some misclicked plays recently and it's been pretty bad for me. Pretty bad for me indeed. So he can't sprint with this now, at least. These are his 2 lights. It's his start, so he's probably going to reserve down, which is all good for us.
Holding for the right opportunity.
We'll probably reserve down to the Atlas again. He might move these things first now, which would be the better play. You jump these forward. They have massive evasion, and I struggle to sensor lock this guy. Alright, you want to move the Kintaro? That's alright. He's trying to vision us with this hill, but I think we should be able to get vision from where we are. I think we just reserve down. Fire starters, they can jump in, they can fire, but I mean, it's not really huge on what you have here. Go right to the end. I think if we shift this way, we can get some, hopefully some vision into that, which will be cool.
Good to go.
So let's check it out if we can get vision here. So jump with you, back to here. We're landing in trees, which is probably okay for us.
Taking the high road.
He'll have braced again on this. Alright, now we have to see if we can get some vision with these 2. I don't really want to push forward into him. I'd rather pull back if I could. But we'll see how we do here. It's another full sprint from the Atlas. Alright.
I'm receiving you.
A blocked one. Damn, sir. And you buckshot. Alright, so you can move there. I prefer to be moving backwards, personally. But I think we just have to ram rounds into him. This will open us up to getting shot next turn. I don't think he's quite in depth from above range, though. So we should be okay.
Standing by.
So if you just want to move here and fire, we should be fairly good for this. Arclight. You can move sideways and fire. It's probably alright. And then we can jump you out of the shenanigans, I guess. Alright, let's go.
Moving to position.
We're in trees. He can probably push this forward enough to fire. I don't think these are in depth from above range just yet. So we should be pretty happy with that. Hopefully I just didn't block my vision right here. Because that would be a little awkward, wouldn't it? A little awkward indeed. These two will come forward. He's going to prep up to death from above. We will move this Griffin out of here if we can. I don't think he can quite get far enough to shut us down. I'm hoping he can't, because that would be real annoying. We're going to have to get the Griffin out next turn.
Commander?
What do we got here? 65.
What now?
I don't want to get so close to this stuff. I think we just fire from downtown, actually. Probably fire in the 3. Can we shoot from anywhere else? Doesn't look possible, does it? So it's only here. Alright, what do you got? 55 and 60 versus you, who has better hit chances. Alright, so I think we will move Wildfire here and fire.
Confirmed.
And then we will move the other one to the ground where it's decent hit chances. Alright, I would love to rip an arm off here. Would love for that to happen. The Griffin's going to need to jump, probably back here, and just brace for a turn, because I suspect he's going to try and shut us down with the flamethrowers. It will be his start, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm here.
Man, those mechs are really close. How hot are you? Maybe not hot enough. Not cool enough. Alright, I think we just go... We gotta go all in on this. Ooh, man. Alright, so it'll be his start. He might jump forward, shut us down. If he can. We'll probably jump this Griffin out. You could run one forward, flamethrow it. We will jump our ass away though. Or is he going to death them above? He's probably going to death them above, right? Kind of lucky that this is Arclight, because we can at least maybe get out of here if we don't get shut down. This mech... Oh, please don't shut me down. We've got 2 bits of evasion. It might not be enough to be here. He's thinking about it though. He's thinking whether he wants to go on this now. We'll take a turn of firing 2 with this. Because we don't want to be spending everything here. And here comes death from above.
My armor's melting off.
It sure is, buddy. Alright, come on. Hold through this. Come on, don't get shut down. There we go. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Standing by.
We'll take the jump here. I will be fine overheating. We will just cool off down behind this hill. Oh, the high skill moves, eh? The high skill move.
Can't take much more of this.
We might be able to double shot this thing, actually. It's got a fair chunk of evasion on it, though. Fair chunk of evasion, and we still need that Kentaro down. These guys have to double shoot this turn, though, and they have to keep backing up. This Kentaro probably sprint to here. Alright, he's moving that one in. I think we just reserve. We'll probably just reserve down to the end here. Sprint this up into the trees. The trees will provide you the cover you need. You probably don't need to brace, because you just want to set up for these guys to get stomped, right? We could take a turn of moving and bracing, which I might take a turn of moving and bracing here, just to keep the heat levels down and keep those Kentaros less burny. I don't know if he's got vision here. I would definitely sprint with this for these trees. I wouldn't bother bracing there. That's cool. We'll reserve down to the end here. Make that Atlas come forward. We'll probably move the Panther. Block. Fire. If he's going to move up like this, we might just step back and fire on these with... we could just fire on one PPC. Get all our heat back. That Atlas is going to be the true monster here, though. Unfortunately, is going to be the true monster. I think we just move into these trees. Might even take a jump to get some evasion going on here. And get ourselves pretty close here. Alright, let's have a go at old... I should have seen if I could shoot this, actually. We'll have a go at this mech here. And then we... move back. 55. I think I'm down for that. That Kentaro will never get onto us just yet. Buckshot and then Wildfire for the better shot, right?
I'm here.
Okay. What have you got? Yeah, I think that's how we go. We go Buckshot first. Actually, you know what? We'll go Wildfire. We are in vision, so we might be taking some shots here. I could even move this way and game him on that hill a little. Let's do that. So he'll have to take up here. We'll probably move into this foresty area. Let's turn off these two. Fire in for 60. We might hit here. It would be pretty beautiful if we managed to damage a leg. But instead we're just going to hit him in the shoulder. Get all our heat back.
Hey.
You need to move as well. Can we get you? Not quite. What have you got? 65. Okay. We'll turn off these two. And we will go in on you. Start abusing some of the side of this thing. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. We hit him a couple of times. He did a fair chunk of damage to our Griffin, though. Fair chunk of damage. Indeed. if he reserves here, I could maybe shoot on that fire starter. Ugh. Death from above. Such a pain in the butt skill, that.
Can't take much more of that.
He's gonna try and knock this, since he'll get 2 of them on it. Maybe I should have braced.
Minimal damage.
Should have braced indeed.
I hear ya.
Griffin,
Aye, aye.
you can take a punch on this. 60 to hit. It's so bad. So bad indeed. I think he's gonna try and get that Kentaro into range to bash us down. We'll just punch this because we're super hot on this anyway. I think everybody will just take punches on this. We might be able to destroy this. And then he has to wait to get this thing. I think, you know what, he could probably fire from there anyway. He's going to death through above him with this. Here it comes. True skill right there. Man, that awesome is already down.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Ugh. Luckily we saved the heat, right? Luckily we saved the heat.
I'm hit.
So we're good there at least. And then next up, I think we
Waiting on you, Commander.
probably do our own death from above on this guy right here. I really want Paradise off here. It will be given our back. Or do I want that? I think we reserve actually. We'll see how we go. We'll see what's left at the end. We might be able to... We could probably death them above once these things have gone. Or at least when that Kentaro's gone. He's going to move that Kentaro up. Fire. Try and clear off some of this. If I can land some decent punches onto this, we'll probably destroy it. Which leaves them with a little less here. Here we go. Kentaro in. Fire with Kentaro. Do maximum damage. At least the awesome has a fair bit of chest armor, but I mean, it's so silly how all of this just basically lands on the chest anyway. So we might actually just lose this awesome. I'd laugh if he didn't actually have shots from there. That would be pretty hilarious, because then you've committed your fire starters way too early. That's got to be shots though. I'd say he's got shots. We're just going to have to tank with one awesome here. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Is he trying to blow off the other arm? Maybe.
Critical.
It will be his turn first. But we will try and kill this guy, I think. It's so silly how much evasion these things get as well. I mean, look at this guy. He has 4 evasion for dropping out of the sky on top of a mech. He's going to drop probably his LRM-20 in. I don't think he can direct fire from there. But we'll see in a second, I guess. Hopefully not. I'm hoping that's not. Probably is, actually. This is going to hurt then if that's an AC-20. Gonna hurt a lot. I shouldn't have done this move. I should have just, I should have waited for everyone to have their turn. Alright, we're probably gonna lose some arms. I don't mind so much. The awesome is still a very punchy mech. A very punchy mech. Alright.
I hear ya.
So now, we will try our best on this guy here. Can we get them above from behind? 70 to hit. Come on, I need 70 here. 45s. Come on, baby. Do some work. Do some work. 2 misses.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Stand up. We'll punch. Again.
All right.
Come on.
I'm up again.
Surely you can hit this goddamn thing. Thank you. Thank you for finally hitting it. And then what?
I'm here.
What kind of hit chances do we have? Not great, right? Punch him, but from the side would be horrible. Do we just punch this? I mean, what kind of chance do we have to hit here? 30, 55. Whew. Alright. It's not great at all. Not great at all. I think we might have to... You know what? I think we just punch from here. Did you not get your entrench? What's going on there? We'll just punch this guy in the side, I guess. If we're lucky, we hit him in the torso. Alright, let's go.
Advancing, I guess.
Let's go. There we go. None of this has been great though, because this is 2 fire starters for an awesome, right? And then back shots into this as well. I think we just smush down on this. He's gonna death them above again with both of them. Go for another knockdown, I'd say. What we could probably do here is we could, if he death them above with this one, we could death them above this one before he can get it off the ground. And knock one at least here. Is he coming around the back to shoot us in the back?
Enemy flanking.
Alright. So we'll death them above this thing. Actually, we're okay with that, I think. I think what we do here is... How are your legs looking? Death them above on this side, knock him, and then we can shoot him on the ground. It's gonna be probably how we go, right? I could come down on this side, but I don't want to have my back to Kentaro here. You gotta be kidding with these misses. Alright, that's okay. The Kentaro will probably kill this, but at least we can shoot this with the Griffin. Or actually we just probably have to go for a punch here, because the Griffin is pretty much too hot for this. Could even do our own death them above down again. From here, maybe we get lucky and we just crush this thing before it does anything. Just die, sir. There we go. Get off my board. Get off my board. He'll probably fire into this, knock this with the Kentaro. We'll come around and we'll punch this thing. And then somehow we will fight up against a Atlas. Somehow. Alright, not too bad since we have no Angel of Death. Oh, really? Is he going to go all in on this? Probably all in on this, right? I don't agree with getting focus right now either. I don't think, like, if I was in his situation, I don't think you should get focus. Alright, so we punch with you. Because I feel like... Yeah, I wouldn't have even used focus, actually. Can we punch you on the back? Probably do a fair chunk of damage, right? Let's go for it. What do we got? 75 to hit. Let's take it. Let's take it. There we go. Get your leg off, son. Alright, so we'll finish off this one. Hopefully we can... so we've still got vision here. He'll probably move up with this and fire on. I would fire into this. We'll probably just punch this thing to death while we can. I mean, Awesomes are pretty good at punching things, so at least we have that going for us. And then he loses vision a bit, and then we have to just play the vision game with whatever's left, I guess. He'll probably get this in close though, and he probably wants to get this in close. We'll move around this hill. This guy's got no cover here. This guy's got no cover. I would shoot Showboat with everything I had, since it would probably kill the poor Panther here. I mean, we had to take this. We had to kill these damn fire starters to get going. Oh, thank you for missing, at least. And we'll lose some bits here and there, but we'll probably get knocked as well, actually. Hopefully we can kill this thing, and then we can get the Griffin out, maybe. The Panther out. I don't think we can, but what kind of chances do you have? I think we just go for a punch, right? 120 damage to this thing seems pretty reasonable. Plus we go around the corner. Plus there's only 5 left. Come on, baby. Hit him in the torso. Hit him in the torso. Not that torso. Hit him in the proper torso. Alright. I guess we're just gonna do that then. We'll move Arclight into punch as well. Can we just beat down on this thing? Or we could even jump here. Actually, let's see. If we move, what kind of chances do we have to hit? What? Ugh, that's horrible. If I jump, I could overheat. Maybe shut down. Still only 30. Can we actually... 75 and 30. That seems really terrible, considering we might as well just punch it, right, for that. Can we not execute from there? Oh, really? This is how you're going to do me? Because that Kantara will get around, shoot this guy in the back. Alright, I think we're going to have to take this really crummy chance here. And maybe shut down. Is there somewhere you can go that's reasonable? Right. What chances do we have here? 30 into 10. So if we hit him, he'll die. If not, we could death them above. I don't want to risk the legs though. 30 to hit with an LRM-10. Let's just go. It's not a good move, but we'll try our best here. Either or, right? Either or. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. How hot did that make my Griffin? Pretty hot. He's going to shut down, but at least that's gone. He could come around this side. I don't think he has vision. He might want to shoot this, though. He could probably sprint in, get vision. At least we get a bit of a turn with these. He'll probably just finish this off, though. We'll try and finish that Kantara, I guess. And then somehow we're going to have to beat down an Awesome. I guess an Atlas. I guess we get our 2 Awesomes onto the Atlas and just punch him every turn. Since he's going to want to get... He could just get in close range and just range us, right? He could actually just range us completely if he just keeps moving the Atlas around. Since I think the Atlas is a bit quicker than the 2 Awesomes. But we need to... I mean, first of all, we need to get rid of this Kantaro, which is a little bit of a tall order. A little bit of a tall order, indeed. He'll probably move forward to this road, fire down. If he does that, we can fire with these 2 into him, hopefully. I'm hoping he doesn't have vision from there, because that would just be a little sad for Showboat here. Showboat's like, please, sir, I am half wedged in the ground. Look at me go. I'm trying to hide in the ground. There is bits of dead mech everywhere here. Super glad his 2 fire starters are gone, though, at least. So that does give us a little bit of breathing room. Unfortunately, it's not... Oh, okay, he can see us. Oh my. Really? How hot are you?
Waiting for orders.
Stand up. Damn, you can be seen from there. Jump out.
Back up and ready for more.
Out you come. What have you got left? You've got your PPC at least. So you can range around on this guy. I think we just sensor lock the Atlas because that's the most likely thing to move here. Maybe we can score some hits on it. And we'll see how we go. 4 versus 2, but it's a completely brand spanking new Atlas. That thing is ready to roll. Does he have vision from there? I'd say so. I mean, it's an awesome, right? Can't exactly hide an awesome. Oof, at least that missed. It's a little bit less damage. Can we tank from here?
I just realized I'm sitting on the feudal.
Wow, he made himself hot for that. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Could brace here. Fire in 3. It's a shame this hill's just here. I wonder what kind of vision he has versus us. You know what? So here he can see us. If we back up, he can't. He could maybe back into these trees, have the same amount of fire. Although you probably just want to tank, right? But then you're going to be facing a Kentaro as well. Let's make him shift here. Let's make him bring that Kentaro around to us. We'll probably keep this awesome just where it is. We'll just fire in this bunch of lovely coconuts. Only one of them hit. Wow. Wowee. That is not great. We're going to have to shift probably the Panther around the side as well. What have you got left? You've got... How have you got all 3? Are they not arm mounted? Are they... Oh, they are torso mounted. That is lovely stuff. I just want him to come around to me, I think. So I think we'll prep up here. We'll probably just move here and we'll brace. And we'll see how we do. We'll get a turn of getting this guy up. I think we just reserve into him. Make him do the work here. Probably boot up Arclight just in case he can actually get to Arclight. Maybe I should have started Arclight up. Okay, not too bad. He's just going to come forward, brace with that probably. Let's just reserve down, make it his turn again. Ay, ay, ay.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Master Tactician, can you not chill yourself out with Master Tactician? That would be beautiful if there was a skill like Master Tactician, but for heat. I mean, this guy's been... Poor old Arclight's been cooking for a while in there. Okay, you're super hot, so you're probably not going to fire.
Standing by.
So we'll restart you. We'll probably start shifting around the side on some of the stuff. I think we just fire into this guy here. So you're started up. The Panther needs to get out of here. I preferably like to go this way, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't want to jump any closer than that. So let's just jump you back here. Actually, you can jump and fire? Wow. We'll jump the furthest we can. In the hope that he can't see us. How much? What did 80 to hit? We'll get another turn here. So we'll jump now. And then if I think we're in trouble, I might just move us again. There is not a lot left of this mech though. Not a lot left at all.
Right here.
Wildfire?
I'm receiving you.
Do I want to keep backing up? That is the real question. I don't really want to be fighting this guy head on, braced. Let's turn this way. Let's turn our mech slightly. And fire.
Confirmed.
Fire everything, buddy. Fire everything. At least he's going to have one little bit harder to hit with
Standing
shot.
by.
It's not going to be humongous though, is it? I think we just keep heating up as far as we can. So we do 100, oh man, 300 a turn, plus maybe some shots from over here. At least we've finally got a focus.
Good to go.
Let's keep going backwards, my friend. 60. Just want to get you out of range of any weird shenanigans here.
Affirmative.
So we'll just get you back. 60 will do for now. He's actually getting pretty knocked around here. Next up, the Griffin probably wants to get back as well.
I'm here.
Although I'm tempted to make it his turn. See if he does something here. I don't think... Yeah, he has to move and fire, so we're probably okay with that. I think we'll go for the Kintaro if that comes around the corner. That's probably the better target here. Because it does a lot of damage, right? Is he going to have a focus? I hope you don't have a focus. These guys can fire full into it. Is he going to go for a knockdown here? That would be kind of annoying. Definitely go in on that guy though. Oof. Alright, luckily we didn't need that arm anyway. Didn't need that arm anyway. We'll back up. We'll lob some rounds into this guy.
Roger.
And try and kill off this Kintaro that's super hot, actually. Super hot, buddy. Oof, there is so much armor left on this thing. I suppose it is a turn of firing a bunch of rounds into him though, so we do have that going for us. It'll be 300 damage onto the Kintaro. Is he gonna tank here or walk forward? I would walk forward. He's got the better close range stuff. Yep, here he goes. He's trying for a block, I think, on the Kintaro. I might be able to get around that though. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to turn this guy because he's starting to take damage to that PPC.
Oh, my mech's coming apart around me.
Alright, please tell me that's not a block. That is not. Excellent. So we go all in on this guy. And then probably wildfire.
Commander.
You can fire right through. Damn, you took damage. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to focus with buckshot.
Standing by.
Although I'd rather do it against a brace if there was gonna be one. Then we just fire in. We trust the 80s. We have to trust those 80s.
Critical hits, Commander.
We might knock him.
I'm melting in here.
I'm well aware you're melting, my friend. I'm well aware. We're gonna have to turn you again, unfortunately, because now the other side is all sorts of mangled. Do your best. You might get shot in the ass here, but do your best. 70. Do I focus for this? And ensure the knockdown, maybe? And then we can hopefully finish him off with everything else. Maybe. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus here.
MechWarriors.
Ensure they both of them hit. Get the knockdown. Oh, we didn't even need the knockdown. Excellent. Excellent work. Even better. So now,
I'm here.
you, sir, want to start shifting this way. He might have a focus, so we've got to be careful here. How hot is he? He's pretty hot. Actually, you know what? Showboat? What kind of hit chance you got? 85. We'll hit him with, I think we'll hit him with a PPC. We will move a bit though. 70. I really want the better chance to hit here. Let's go this way then, I guess. We'll take the 85. And we'll hope that you're not exposed here. We'll hit him with 1 PPC. I could actually hit him. Yeah, let's just hit him with 1 PPC. And then we'll make it his turn. And then we will move Arclight around behind him.
Waiting for the right move.
So at least he's got a harder time shooting his weapons now with that PPC hit. He'll probably come in. He's probably got a focus actually. He's pretty hot though. Yeah, he's got a focus. If he bulwarks here, we will just run in and punch with Wildfire. If Wildfire survives here. And we'll try and get around him. Is he shifting for the back? Alright, it's a big old hit. Goes the PPC. So we're down to 1 PPC here, and oof,
Internal structure damage.
that internal structure is indeed damaged. It's a shame we don't have a flimmin' fire starter. I think he moved just enough. Yeah, he did. Buckshot?
Commander.
That's fine actually. I think if he wants to move, we could probably fire into that. Arclight. What kind of chances to hit do you have? 65. We could probably just bleed off some of that evasion. I'd like to just hit with weapons here, I think. I think we just go through the evasion. Actually, we'll see how much heat we've got here. We've got enough, and then probably next... You know what? I think we'll do this turn here. We'll just sensor lock up. Save some heat. And then we'll go with these two.
Right here.
So you're pretty much good to go. Unfortunately, we are running very, very hot. So we're going to have to start firing 2s. Unfortunately, he has got a lot of armor to beat through as well.
Roger that.
Luckily, he's fairly hot. We might actually knock him, which would be even funnier. We might back this mech up.
I'm receiving you.
Give him no vision. Man, what has he got in there? Okay, he's got a fairly solid pilot then. I think you need to twist like this. As best we can.
Acknowledged. All right.
As best we can.
I'm here.
Alright, this turn round we get to fire on him for full effect here.
Let's move.
For full effect. Luckily we saved some heat, right? Torso would be great.
I'm taking the shot.
Luckily there's a whole lot of modifiers going on here for him. Like he's hot,
The armor.
he's been hit by a PPC, he's
Good to go.
been knocked down. So he is all sorts of having a hard life, right?
Moving to position.
He's all sorts of hard life knock here. It's a shame he moved just a bit further back. We could have probably have got him fairly well with a punch. But you know what? That's fine. We'll slowly bleed through a bit of this. Does he keep backing up? Maybe. He's going to get full stability here, though. He's pretty hot. Do you come forward for a punch? I mean, you can't really fire anything. You might run. He might run. he's gonna run. Nope. Alright, he's gonna entrench. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Take a turn of chilling out then, I guess. Oh, yeah, let's take a turn of chilling out here. You fire in. What we'll do is we'll back up probably Wildfire here, so that he has no vision on Wildfire.
Orders.
Wildfire, you just want to back up a little. That's not the right side that I want though. Take a sprint. You might get killed for this though. Suppose you could just fire your weapon. Super unhappy move though. Could walk towards him. I don't particularly want to walk towards him though. I'd like to move back here. Can we chill out with that noise? So we need this side to be towards him as best we can. And we go for a brace. Yeah.
10-4.
Move you back, vision out. So now he's only got this. He has to move forward if he wants to shoot.
Standing by.
You just go for a full-on sprint here. Or we could just jump you, I suppose. You know what? Let's reserve into him. See what he wants to do here. He can only see this, which is okay. We need to knock him. I don't think we will through the brace there. So we need to get in closer with these guys to just punch him, really. Yeah, here we go. He has to come in to see this guy. Alright, cool. I'm down for that. He wants this. Oh, we survived. Oh, just. Ooh, baby.
I'm taking internal damage.
Alright. That's cool. I think we fire with both of these. We'll take the chances here, since it'll shred off the 2 bits of evasion he's got going on. Oh my. To the torso. That was a critical. Well done, buddy. I think we shift back and have the chance at that center torso from here. We'll just take all of our chances here. At this center torso, we'll roll the dice. I mean, we've got plenty of dice to roll.
Copy that.
Against 9. Whoop, apparently not. 5, come on, baby. Just one more hit. We have
Standing by.
a truckload of stuff to fire in, though. We've saved all of our heat, so let's go. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Whew, that was rough as. I can't believe that. I thought when I saw that stuff coming in, when I saw the fire starter and the Kantaro coming in, I thought it was all over. Absolutely thought that was Red Rover right there. All over Red Rover. Luckily, Paradise, man. This is such an ugly build, right? You just want to. I think he deathed him above too early. I think he needed another turn of setting that up. And I think he kind of spread himself a bit out there. I maybe wish I hadn't taken the punch with the Griffin and just reserved down and gone as hard as I could on this fire starter and maybe not miss so much. RNG, what the hell? I would have loved a bit less missing there with the punches. I mean, sure, it's real low probability, right? 50%, 55%. I mean, it's a flip of the coin, right? But I don't think if a mech jumps out of the sky, lands in front of you, bashes your friend with its legs, I don't think it should be able to avoid a goddamn punch from the side. Like, that's horrendous. And then I think I miss with my death from above as well. I think I missed with that. So that would have been great. I should have probably have gone on Showboat first, since her stability was already an issue. But, I mean, given the choice between Paradise and Showboat, you kind of want Paradise gone first, because, I mean, look, he deathed them above twice, right? And his legs were still going. Still going. Man, I absolutely thought it was going to be a disaster there. Luckily, we scored some fairly good hits on the Kentaro. Destroyed him. I mean, as he was crossing the river, he was just taking a pounding from those two awesomes, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I'm surprised, Wildfire. I'm absolutely surprised that you survived that. Not bad. We just kept on rotating that armor, blowing bits and pieces off here. We got pretty lucky with RNG, where he didn't, you know, just torso us and then ignore the arms. He blew off the arms first, so we were pretty lucky there. We ate up a lot of damage. I mean, there's, what is there, like 100 and... what is that? 185? 185? I mean, 185 damage to get eaten up, and then another... Man, I would love... I wish... I can't wait till they add some stats down here, like, how much damage does this mech eat? And potential damage. I'd love to see potential damage as well. So, shots fired at you, and things like how much brace, entrench, trees, evasion, all that stuff. I'd love to know how much that eats up on damage. It would be so cool to see all that stuff. I'm super happy with that win. I thought as soon as I saw that fit, I was gonna mash the escape key and be like, nah, I'm done. Throw my toys out of the cot. But stuck it out and came out with the win. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time. More adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.